Wild. I know that, like, most of you are not here yet. However, for those of you who are joining us on YouTube right away, we're going wild! So last night, we started up a new Shipwrecked file and then died, and then we realized that we didn't have the beta enabled anyway, so it was fine. And then we started up a new beta, file, and what we discovered during that time was that at some point Lily laid on the microphone cable and disconnected the microphone just enough that nobody was hearing us, but not enough that the light turned off. So we were actually streaming for we don't really know how long without any sound. So if you're watching this on YouTube, then you probably are going to be seeing this as the first part. There's no sense in putting up a bunch of video that may or may not have audio, or that'll be in the middle of audio and then cut out, because we were recording everything through the mic last night, since we were both talking, and it is just silence. Like, there's nothing going on. There's no alternative input of sound. So this will probably be the first episode on stream. What you missed is not all that much. We found 2 doi-dois, we've put them on an island, we have a doi-doi island, making babies and all that other kind of good stuff. We've gone around a little bit, we found the Yarctopus, we made some ball peen friends, we've gone through a Bermuda Triangle, but we're just now starting to set up our sea base. So really, this is going to be where it matters, I think, that we're actually doing anything. So we just got all the boring, wandering, and so on out of the way, and now comes the good part. So without further ado, we continue. So, the last thing that happened yesterday was we were going crazy, and we needed to fight this guy. We've been going crazy a lot. I'm really bad at sanity management when it comes to Shipwrecked, since wetness is like a thing all the time. So, I'll need to invest in some wetness protection at some point. We're over on this island, which is not my base island. I haven't even explored it all the way yet, but we were over here because we wanted to set up a tar extractor. So, out of the new stuff, this is the only thing that we've really done so far, is we have 2 tar extractors here and here. This is our base island, I'll say. This is where all of our doi-dois hang out. And I'm thinking about making our sea base down here, because there's lots of fish here. The Yarctopus is right here. There's a couple of ball peen spawners nearby, and there's tons of seaweed right to the east of it. And it's between these 2 islands, so Doi-Doi Island is very close by, and then we've got an island with a beach. There's also lots of bees on this island, so that's a plus. We'll probably eventually go through that. There's also a pigman right here, so if we need a pigman is there. Lots of killer bees that we can feel no remorse over destroying. So we're going to set up our sea base here. But first, we have to not die. Also, I caught a jellyfish because I was very hungry. And I was on the water, so I couldn't cook any of the stuff that I had on me. And what I discovered is that we need to make sure this fire doesn't go out, since I don't have any grass. I just realized I don't have any grass. So we'll go ahead and make this large to protect us from ourselves. But if you notice, I'm glowing a little bit. I killed the new jellyfish, the rainbow jellyfish, And killing the rainbow jellyfish and consuming its flesh apparently makes you glow. I don't know how long that remains in effect, but it's pretty cool. So, in case of emergency on the high seas, it looks like you could probably kill them and consume them. Oops. There we go. We'll go ahead and just eat some of this garbage that's here. And then we'll go check on our tar extractors and see how that's going. I also really need to get a pig butt and make a football helmet, because I've been having a very, very hard time doing battle and surviving. I forgot how terrible it is when you don't have any armor and you take a single hit from almost anything. We've had 2 of the new Sea Hound attacks also, and their kiting is slightly different, so I've taken some damage from them. That's not fair. And it's gotten really dicey a few times, so it's definitely something that I need to work on sooner rather than later. Getting some armor up and running. I can make some shell armor pretty easily, and picking the shells would also help out with my sanity issues. So I'll probably do that tomorrow. I need to find an island that has a beach that isn't full of bees. So there's probably one over here if I had to guess. We'll go and check that out tomorrow as well. And sorry about all of the throat clearing. I was actually sick all last week, and I'm doing much better now, but I'm still a little gunky. So oh no!
What?
It's time.
Oh.
What are you doing here?
Oh.
What are you doing here?
Who are you?
I very badly want to kill him because he is made of gears. He can't hit me close range? Is that what I'm seeing?
Sure looks like it.
Yeah, he,
Oh, he's a sick guy. Enjoy.
He just provided me with my heart's desire.
Cracks.
Where do I find more of him?
Where him?
Where him at, though? I need more of those fellows. Do they just spawn now? Is that
That'd be nice.
is that a new and exciting change? That those fellows just spawn now and then and provide me with gears? Because I would not complain even a little bit about that. Another tar extractor should be right over here. Yeah, there we go. Be careful of those. Okay, so we have 5 tar, and I don't know how much tar we need to make cool stuff with. But we will discover tar and all of its good uses in due time. I know that we can make like a tar lamp. Oops.
Yes, for your boat.
We just need 1 shell, so we'll probably do that once we find an island that can deliver us some shells. That's the only bad thing about the place that I've set up camp, is that I set up camp because A, there was already a chest there and I needed to drop a bunch of shit off, and B, the doi-dois were there. So I decided that was a good place to put them. And unfortunately, that means that there's not a whole lot of resources there. There's like jungle resources, but like your basics, like grass, are not so much. Oh. This will be my first time actually getting doi-dois, though, so... Oh, this is the end of the world. There's really no island over here?
Yeah.
I'm... shocked. Appalled. Well... Huh. I'm surprised and a little disappointed. So I guess we'll just go hang out on this island since this is our only option. This is the one with the bees that we already know about, so... we can collect some stuff, though. We can collect grass, we can collect limpets. I'm so excited about the gears, though. I just remembered very suddenly that I found gears. And by found gears, I mean I killed a man. And stole his gears from his internals.
I often kill men and steal gears from their internals.
Oh, B, go home. Oh no, I have the hiccups now.
Uh-oh.
I will eat this honey. I will eat this honey, I will eat these seeds. Pick this grass. Oh, there's more seeds hidden back here. That's all she wrote for tonight. Go ahead and cook up these limpets. So we can pick up those shells. Put our grass over here.